Good morning. I am talking to you this morning from Good Shepherd Parish down in Chilton. And my name is Angeline Heiberger and my sidekick, my 1.5-year-old Adelaide. So we'll see how this goes. Two things I want to talk to you about. The first thing is going to be an item that's going to help your catechists grow not only in their own faith but as a community of teachers, and then a thinking log, which is kind of a new concept that we're trying with our high school. So the first thing that we are doing is a consecration to merciful love by Father Michael Gately. It's like any other consecration. You do it a prayer a day or reading a day. At the end of the days, you consecrate yourself to something, which is, in this particular case, merciful love. So I gave one copy to all my teachers in August at our in-service, and we picked a date, and our consecration will be finished August 5th. We'll consecrate ourselves to merciful love, and this has by far been incredibly transformative. I could go on and on about the teachers that all come from different backgrounds in their faith. Some that have been Catholics forever, some that are new converts to the Catholic faith, some that are great sacramental Catholics. They're in Mass, they're going to confession, they're doing their thing, but they really don't have a personal relationship or a personal understanding of what Jesus' love and mercy is in our lives. This has changed everybody. Again, no matter what the background of your teachers are, spiritually speaking. And this is a thing that's united us as a community. At the in-service, we kind of said, look, when we see each other on the streets or in the store, we're going to ask about the consecration and how it's going. And if you are not on track or if you forgot to do your reading today, it's our job to encourage and support each other on this journey. So it's been kind of a fun piece to say, okay, we all got to do this, and it'll be a great part to grow. You know, we don't get together every day. Not that you're confused, like we get together as a group. No, it's all done on your own. I might send out an email every Friday saying, okay, it's the start of week 2, it's the start of week 3, blah, blah, blah. But it's all on your own spiritual growth, your own spiritual development. So this is amazing. You got to do it. The second thing that we have going on is our spiritual journals. And our high schoolers all get a composition notebook when they start the year. And that stays with us. It's confidential. I see it. Father sees it. The teacher sees it. But besides that, it's a place to kind of just put their spiritual growth, whether it's a reflection from a chapter question or whether the teacher says, okay, we're going to have a discussion in 5 minutes, write down 3 comments you can add to that discussion. Or at the end of the class, if it was like a video that they saw or maybe a tough concept like moral sexuality, things like that. Maybe they needed just like 5 minutes to journal at the end of class about how this resonates with them. It's, again, a place where they can, teachers can put really basic things in there. Like, okay, everyone go to chapter 10 and question number 5, write the answer in your notebook. Or it can be a very, like a deep thing. Like at the end of class, we're going to spend this time in prayer, and you're going to journal. You're going to write a letter to Jesus about what's hitting your heart this class, where you feel like you have to change in tomorrow's actions, or whatever. The sky is the limit. But the idea being that every single year, they get the same notebook. We collect them. I kept them over the summer. Their teachers got them. Now they get them the next year. Last year, there wasn't a whole lot in there. I didn't support this concept. It was my first year. There was a lot going on, and I let that ball slide. But this year, when I had my high school meeting with all my high school teachers, it was a thing that I spoke to, a thing that I talked about. And even now, just via email and via reminders saying, hey, remember, next Wednesday is class number 3, so make sure you get the kids journaling about something for 5 minutes or 2 minutes or whatever. So it's a really dynamic tool that will help the students track their spiritual growth. And so we're using that this year. So again, I think we're done, as Adelaide is starting to get a little clingy. So I'm going to cut this off. Consecration, do it yourself, do it with the teachers, do it with anybody. It's great. And the composition notebook spiritual journals that will follow them throughout their whole high school career and be a great place for them to see how they grew in Christ. All right, God bless. Good luck, you guys.